Now joining us through Zoom to discuss on the Kebbi situation is Abdulrahman Mohammed Maga, is the Secretary, Zuru Local Government in Kebbi State. Thank you, Maga, for joining us this evening. It's really a sad one coming from Kebbi. Would like to hear from you. With the Minister of State for Defense now in Kebbi, what's the feeling on the ground in the state? Are residents hopeful that his visit will lead to real improvements?
Happy with we are very happy with the President's directive that the minister should be in Kebbi to make sure that the pupils are being fetched. And even though His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Kebbi, has been up and doing, right from the very first day the incident happened, he has been on his toes to ensure that these girls are brought back to their families. And we believe that the minister's visit is an assurance by the presidency that they will do everything humanly possible to see that these girls are back to their homes peacefully and hopefully in good condition.
Now, Maga, before the minister's arrival, how would you describe the effectiveness of ongoing security operations in Kebbi State and also the surrounding communities as well?
Our governor has been a very proactive governor when it comes to security, and he has been doing all that it takes to ensure that security is his top priority. Most of the things that are happening, if not for the effort of the governor for doing his prompt action on the security, it wouldn't have been as good as it is now, as bad as it is now. Because this is a person that is always on top of his feet when it comes to the issues of security. That was why even when he got the first privileged information or security report on the likelihood of attacking the school, already he has immobilized the securities to the school. And this question remained a very serious question on why were they there and why did they left just 45 minutes after they left such an incident took place. Even though there were some series of signs that there was an attack elsewhere, they went to reinforce, and this took place. And it's still a mystery, and the governor and the people of Kebbi State are still worried, and they really want this question to be answered.
Okay, you just made mention, even while, during the news, we learned that the security personnel left the vicinity at 3 a.m. Now, do you have any information on why security personnel pulled out at that time?
Well, information that were going around where they attacked, the bandits attacked a very neighboring village, and they went to reinforce the village, and that was why they went ahead to attack the school. But it has not been confirmed, and the investigation is ongoing to ensure whether that was true or not. But there is still a question that the people of Kebbi are still worried that why should the military be in a position to secure the school, and just 45 minutes after they left, such an act has been took place. And in fact, the governor was in Abuja, but he had to put all his engagements to make sure that he's in Maga to see on the spot assessment, and also ensure that search is being ongoing. And as we speak, they have been on the military has been on their toes. The civilian VTFs and also security operatives have been all over to ensure that they are able to rescue these children. And unfortunately, most of these things that are happening, they come in from the neighboring town or the neighboring state, that is Zamfara. They advance into Kebbi, they cause mayhem, and they leave. And this has always been the case. That was why the last time His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Kebbi State, said there's no camp in Kebbi. So usually they come in, they cause mayhem, and they leave. And that's a very serious issue that needs to be really looked into. And we hope and pray that with the marching orders of the President, the Minister will come and do the needful, and they should intensify more effort to ensure that we don't have similar occurrence of such, because it's really a traumatic situation. Kebbi has been known for to be a very peaceful state. So this is coming at a time where it's new and we are not used to this, and it's really bad that it has gotten this bad.
Okay, a statement by the governor, he said there were prior intelligence warnings. And I understand that Maga and Zuru are within the same emirates. Now, from your end in Zuru, what kind of intelligence or community reports had been coming in before the incident? Were these alerts acted upon at the local level?
Well, as far as we were concerned, we thought it was already contained because already intelligence report was already issued, and the governor has mobilized the securities to where such a likely target is going to take place. The question still remains: what happened? Why did it happen that they had to leave? Because they were supposed to be there 247, because to ensure that that place is secured, because it's a target and it is a privileged information or is a security information that they are likely to affect, to attack that area. So the issue of advancing to support any other attack apart from where they got an information is quite disturbing, and we are really worried about that incident. But so far, the place is calm, but people are really worried. Even though His Excellency was there to commiserate with the people, to condole those that have lost their lives, and also issue very strong word of encouragement to the parents that God's willing, their children will be brought back to them. God's willing, and the military is doing everything humanly possible to ensure that these children are brought back.
Thank you, Abdurrahman Mohammed Manga, Secretary Zuru Local Government, Kebbi State, for speaking with us tonight. And our heart goes out to the parents of the abducted children, and we hope they all come back safely.
Thank you. Amen.